Lord heals. This is 1233 DYVS in the time of the pandemic. Giving hope in the midst of fear, confusion, and disease. Our message is the assurance of peace found in Jesus Christ. Proclaiming the gospel through radio broadcasting, the internet, and mobile app for 46 years.
Kampiyon sa kahanginan. Edukasyon para sa kabataan. Ini ang Radyo Kampiyon.
Magandang hapon sa ating mga ALS learners ngayong hapon, oras ng mag-ALS. Nandito naman muli ang inyong lingkod, EPSA ng Bacolod, Ginoong Mark Philip A. Claridad sa ALS May Pag-asa. Ikaw ba ay gustong mag-enroll sa ALS? Pwede dahil lang sa bahay ang lesson through online, offline, group chat via Facebook, modular once a week, pick-up points sa bawat CLC natin at sa pamamagitan ng DYVS 1233 Radyo Kampiyon every Wednesday and Friday 4:30 to 5 in the afternoon. So, 13 taong gulang pataas sa elementary at 16 taong gulang pataas sa junior high school ay pwedeng magpa-enroll sa alternative learning system. Sa ALS, may pag-asa! Magandang hapon muli sa ating mga tagapakinig dito sa DYVS 1233 Radyo Kampiyon. So, ngayong hapon, nagpapasalamat tayo sa ating ALS partners na patuloy na tumutulong at nagsusuporta sa atin. Kasama ang ating MBDJ, Handumanan Male Dorm and Female Dorm with Sika Male Dorm. Kaya magandang hapon! In ALS, every day is enrollment day as long as the out-of-school youth decide to enroll. We accept them in order to finish their elementary and junior high school grade 10. As they come and go in ALS, dear learners, you are welcome in ALS always. So, Biyernes na tayo ngayon, October 16, 2020. Oras ng mag-ALS. So, nung Miyerkules ay inire-review natin yung mga think about it. So, namangha ako sa isang OFW na ating learners. So, nag-group chat siya at alam mo, kasama niya ang mga OFW niya rin na ginather niya ang mga information regarding statement na kanyang tinanong at kanyang pinag-share, katulad ng naniniwala siya na ang respect is the most important value. So, meron siyang mga statement na revise para maintindihan din ng mga kasama niya sa mga OFW. So, I think people should be on time to work. So, syempre, pag-uusapan rin nila ang tungkol sa time. Early ba silang pumapasok? Early ba silang nagtatrabaho? Spending time with your family and friends will keep your family healthy. So, syempre, may time din ang mga OFW mag-usap sa kanilang mga pamilya. Katulad rin ng mga kasambahay. Malayo sila sa kanilang pamilya. So, in our inmates, inside of the MBDJ, syempre, sa ngayon, walang visitation, So, walang dalaw. So, syempre, pandemic. Pero, makakasama nyo rin sa loob ng MBDJ ay mga pamilya nyo na rin sila. At syempre, mga kaibigan nyo rin sila. So, pwede kayong makahadol ng mga group dyan at through the help of our IMs in charge inside of the MBDJ. So, tutulungan na rin kayo ng mga ALS in charge sa loob para makapagtipon kayo at makapag-handle kayo ng mga ideas. So, ang ganda kasi sinusuport tayo ng ating mga ALS teachers sa ating group chat. Guys, ganun din kaganda at ka-very advantages ng ating Facebook. And then, syempre, noong Miyerkules, naghahadol sila ng interest, likes, ambition, perfect leader, principles in life, belief, hobbies, talents, person you look up to as a role model. Nako, ang daming pinag-uusapan through group chat. Syempre, hindi magpapahuli ang ating mga magagaling na guro sa ALS. tumutulong rin sila paano makasagot ang ating mga ALS learners. Kaya ganon. So, syempre, mayroong mga special task in Think About It nung Miyerkules. So, it's answer the following question after you have completed the worksheet. So, how did you rate yourself in each of the 6 areas that you selected? So, ito po yung this section nung Miyerkules, yung encourages you to express your opinions sa iyong family and friends about sa topic na dinidiscuss ninyo face-to-face or nagchat kayo sa group chat or whatever means available and comfortable to you. So, it's always great to share your ideas and hear more points of view. Kaya ganon, ang daming pamamaraan na ngayon, iba na talaga ang technology ngayon. Kaya, isang abot lang kayo ng teacher nyo through group chat. Pag-usap naman ninyo ng mga families nyo, kahit saang lugar pa silang dakong lugar ng ibang mundo, pwede nyo silang aabutin through Facebook. Kaya ang ganda. So, you are writing your essay, select 3 areas for improvement, and write about the steps that you will take to improve yourself. So, anong gagawin natin dito? So, pumili lamang ng isa sa activities na ito at i-share sa isang someone or in your home or your community. Kaya labas-labas ka rin dyan sa bahay mo, yung mga kapitbahay mo. Alam mo kahit pandemic ngayon, na-discover ko, pagpunta mo pala ng community, pag isang community lang nang doon, ay nako, walang takot na pumunta sa kabilang bahay. Siyempre, kasama, alam mo ang kapitbahay mo kung anong meron sila at ano sila, di ba? So, kahit pandemic pa yan, wala kang takot kasi kapitbahay mo sila. Alam mo ang whereabouts ng kanilang mga health status. Kaya, sa sitwasyon na ngayon, syempre, nakakatakot na rin, di ba? So, para safe tayo, huwag na lang tayong lumabas ng bahay, di ba? Okay, ano na lang gagawin natin? Para maging effective ang safety natin at healthy tayo, Facebook and group chat na lang tayo. Katulad ng ginawang ng ating Dear OFW, nag-group chat sila kasi sa ibang lugar bawal ang lumabas ng bahay. So, group chat is the most effective way to share ideas. Ang ganda ng messenger room. So, sa messenger ay pwede kayong makapag-share minimum of 8 persons, di ba? Or if you want Google Meet, pwede rin. Our messenger room, pwede rin. Effective with 50 persons. So, choose an object that represents yourself and write how that object relates your skills and qualities. Sa previous natin ay pinag-uusapan natin yung ating mga skills and qualities. So, noong Miyerkules. Ngayon naman pong hapon ay meron tayong Session 2 and Session 3. So, punta na tayo ng Session 2. Last Wednesday, we are talking about the Session 1. Okay, ngayon ay Session 2. So, understanding the self and society. So, our context standard, interpersonal relationship, our positive sense of self, and develop of one's potential. So, develop a positive sense and self and discovering one's potential. So, we have self-direction. Identify one's goals and its clearly, and when these are to be achieved with tangible and intangible success criteria. And balance tactical. Discuss importance of each goal. Analyze the factors that makes the achievement of one's goals difficult, such as inability to manage time, and state practical ways to achieve one's goals. Nako, sino lang bang taong walang goal? Lahat naman tayo, di ba? So, paano natin maabot ito? We have key topics, setting long and short-term goals. Meron bang short at long-term goals? Identify steps, time frame, and resources needed to carry out goals. Nako, kailangan maging smart ang goal natin. Okay, kailangan maging specific, maging measurable, achievable, realistic, time frame. Nako, ang ganda ng ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong hapon. Specific. I will become rich. Gusto ko maging mayaman. Nako, hindi reachable. Paano maging reachable? I will earn 10,000 per month or 100,000 per month sa pagbebenta ng RTW or anong mga negosyong gusto mo. Yan, rich, specific yan. Kasi alam na alam mo at meron kang ma-measure mo isang bagay. O punta na pala tayo sa measurable. Okay, I will attend evening classes. Paano? I will attend evening classes 2 times per week. Yon, maliwanag yon, measurable yon. Achievable. Paano maabot? I will become a president of Rwanda by next year, or I will become a president of the Philippines next year. Nako, ang hirap nun. Imposible. Kasi malaki na yung lugar, isang bansa. Pero pag sinabing I will become the president of the youth group by next year, pwede. Sa classroom mo maging president ka, pwede. Sa bahay maging president ka na yung part of the family, pwede. Doon sa community nyo, maging purok president ka doon, pwede. You could target that. That is achievable. How about realistic? Makatotohanan ba? I will become a team member of the national football team. Nako, napaka-ilusyonado natin. Illusion po yon kasi imposible yon. Pero how do we become a real? I will play football with a local youth football team. Nako, reality talaga. Realistic kasi maliit lang. Achievable. So, time frame. Kailan? I will find a construction job. Walang problema ang construction job. Ang problema, time frame mo kailan. So, I will find a construction job in the next 2 months. 2 buwan mula ngayon, magtatrabaho ako sa construction. Tama. Yun ang dapat merong time frame. Dapat realistic, achievable, measurable, specific. Sandali lang. Meron tayong mga hakbang sa pag-achieve ng ating goal. Number 1, where do I want to be in next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Saan ako 3 buwan simula ngayon? Saan ko gagawin 6 na buwan simula ngayon? Mga ganyang target. What must I know to get there? Anong gagawin ko kung maabot ko doon to get there, makakapunta ako doon or maabot ko yon. What steps must I take in order to know and be able to do these things? So, grabe no? Kailangan may mga hakbang. Wastong pagkakasunod. What abilities and experience do I already have and that are going to help me take these steps? And then, what obstacles might be in my way and how can I deal with them? What should I do first, second, and so on? So, meron tayong tinatawag na introduction and process of first setting of achieving goals. Objectives, dapat identify long and short-term goals. Ikalawa, identify the steps needed to reach a goal, possible obstacles, and needed resources. So, meron tayong recommended time na gagawin nyo yan ng module, 90 to 120 minutes. Sandali lang, mag-isip muna tayo about the values and skills you identified in the last activity. Noong Miyerkules, meron tayong mga tinatawag nating values and skills. Naalala nyo yon sa page 15? Acceptance, halimbawa lang, accomplishments, caring, commitment, compassion, mga ganyang klaseng values. Sa skills and qualities naman, yung dependable, organize, write, supervise, solve problems, learning quickly. May example yon nandyan sa page 20. Nandyan na ba kayo sa module ninyo? Sandali lang. Buksan nyo dyan sa page 20. Dear learners, mayroon na ba kayong module 1 dyan? Okay. Buksan natin page 20. Ayan. The growth of a tree is like the growth and development of a person. The parts of a tree represents the following. So, go to your writing space at the end of the session 2. Gagawa ka or magdo-drawing ka ng malaking puno na nakalagay doon or nakaukit doon ang mga ugat, yung trunk, major branches, smaller branches, leaves, flowers, and thorns. Bakit may tinik? Discover natin mamaya yon. Anong nakalagay sa roots? Dapat ililabel mo yung mga doon sa roots, sa mga ugat, ang mga kaugalian na meron at ang skills. At yung sa trunk, yung mga areas sa iyong buhay na nagbibigay ng lakas. Ano yun? Naku, ugat talaga, no? Nagbibigay ng lakas. Parang ginseng, ha? Ang ganyan. Okay, tulad ng kaibigan mo. Ang kaibigan ba ay nagbibigay ng lakas? Siyempre, family. Inspirasyon mo yung family. Church, syempre, si God is the number 1 inspiration. Yung mosque, pag Muslim ka, that is the workplace. Example lang yon. Dahon, leaves, resources that you will need to reach your goal. Nako, yung mga tao sa paligid mo at yung information or information na nasasagap mo sa balita at information din sa bawat balita na nababasa mo. Flowers! Goals in the faraway future or future achievements. Nako, sa bulaklak pala, doon nilagay ang iyong mga pangarap sa buhay. O far away, or your long-term goals and short-term goals. Nako, dyan ilalagay sa flowers. Okay, tingnan nyo doon ang inyong module. Please open your page to page 24. Nasa page 24 na ba kayo? Okay, so what were the values and skills you identified in the previous activities? Put those near the cross, na roots. Who are the people or what are the places that give you strength? What are your short-term goals? And then, what are the obstacles you think you may encounter? Nako, what kind of resources or people will you need? What are your long-term goals in the far-away future? Kailangan ba nating iplano yung long-term goals sa buhay natin? Yung panghabaan na plano sa ating buhay. Dapat lang. So the branches represent your goals, where people want to reach or what they want to accomplish. What general steps do you think you will need to take to reach one of your goals? We may have a short-term goals and long-term goals. Buksan natin sa page 25. Tingnan nyo dyan. Page 25. Short-term goals and long-term goals. So, what steps do I need to take to reach my goal? And what abilities and experience do I already have that I can use? By when do I need to achieve each step? What do I need to achieve each step? Skills, capital, people support. Kailangan ba ng support ng mga tao? Yes, kailangan. So, fill out these 1.4 steps for achieving your goals. Okay, punta tayo dito sa page 26. Andyan na ba kayo sa page 26? Okay, tingnan nyo dyan. Maraming kulay. Blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay, paano makapag-set ng achieving goals? Set your goal. Make a plan. Get to work. Stick to it. Reach your goal. Andyan, ang ganda, no? Set your goal. Okay, gawa ka ng plano. At trabahuin mo. Pagkatapos, focused. And then, maabot mo yung goal mo. Ang ganda. So, kailangan maging smart. Kailangan maging specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time frame. Ang ganda, no? So, page 27. Andiyan na ba kayo sa page 27? Okay. Steps to setting and achieving goals. Number 1, where do I want to be in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Example, by the end of the year, I want to graduate from secondary school. Pwede? Yes. What must I know to get there? In order to improve my basic math skills, I will need to have a better foundation in the basic topics. And then, what abilities and experience do I already have that are going to help me take these steps? Okay, example, I will talk to people I know who are in my youth group. Ask friends and teachers involved in going study groups. And then, what obstacles might be in my way and how can I deal with them? How can I deal with them? I will be difficult to find time to participate in an evening study group because I take care of my younger siblings. So, what should I do first, second, and so on? That is page 27. So, meron po tayong exercise dito. I will be the first Filipino to go outer space. Reachable ba? Hindi. Bakit? Outer space yun eh. Pag sinabing, I will become an SK leader in 5 years. Syempre, reachable. Kasi 5 years from now, makapaghanda ka maging SK leader. So, we have 5. So, you can write reachable ba or not reachable. So, encircle your answer. I will become a painter someday. Reachable ba o hindi reachable? I will earn more money for my family. I will learn to cook adobo by next week. I will work in Jollibee this summer. I will buy my parents a house when I grow older. Okay, ang ganda, no? So, in 1.4 steps for achieving my goals, buksan natin page 29. Lagay mo dito ang steps mo kung isang taon mula ngayon, ano ang mga hakbang na gagawin mo para maabot mo yung goals mo. Kailan yon? By when? At lagyan mo rin ng PETSA, kailan mo yun matatapos. And what do I need? So, ilagay mo doon ang mga hakbang mo o pangangailangan pala kung paano mo ito maabot. Okay, tulong ang mga pangangailangan. Kaya, ganon. Page 30. Identify where the workplace in your local community. Dito, ang mapping in the workplace in your community. Tingnan natin yung mapping. So, meron dito ang mga read and write na pwede mong isulat ang mga halimbawa sa workplaces in your community. So, kailangan mong gumuhit ng mga bagay-bagay na makikita mo sa paligid ng iyong community. So, may exercise tayo. Think about it and sharing is caring. Share your map with someone who can give you ideas of other business in your community. Lumabas ka naman at tumingin sa paligid, anong mga businesses na meron sa paligid para makita mo at ma-drawing mo at sundin ang tinawag na Let's Apply in page 31. At tingnan nyo dyan, think about the mapping process. What did you learn about your community? Kailangan ba natin matutunan na ating community? Kailangan. Bakit? Kasi for safety din natin, di ba? So, alam natin dapat ang paligid natin para mapag-aralan natin ng wasto at mabigyan din natin ng tamang paghahanda kung anong gagawin natin. Baka balang araw, 10 years from now, magninegosyo ka. Kailangan alamin mo ang community mo. Ano bang dapat na negosyo dapat ilagay doon, no? 'Di ba? So, we need to learn how to discover our community. Ang mga iba't ibang tao na nandoon sa paligid mo. Ano ang kanilang mga pangangailangan? Anong dapat mo makikita sa paligid mo? Which workplace are related to your personal goals? Meron ka bang plano sa paligid mo? Simulan mo na ang pagguhit ng map. So, ganito lang, no? May halimbawa dyan sa page 31. Let's count jobs. Trabaho naman, ano? Nasa page 32. Buksan nyo sa page 32. Let's count jobs. You have 15 minutes to count how many jobs you can see. For example, shopkeeper, bank teller, security guard. If you're able to leave your home, walk around your community and write down all the jobs you see. If you cannot do it from your memory. So, tingnan mong paligid, baka puro opisina nasa paligid. So, lagyan mo dyan, bookkeeper. Okay? Ano pa? Mga encoder. At ang dami mo pang ilagay. So, punta tayo ng page 34. Objective. Review the main topics presented during the session: values, beliefs, and qualities, skills and qualities assessment, and goal setting and action plans. Recognize the values, interests, skills, qualities, and goals in life are interacted. Formulate plans in action using the way steps learned from session that will help them achieve certain goals. So this is a review and application, values, skills, and goals planning. So, meron ka dyang session 2 writing space. Punta tayo ng page 34. Use the space for your tree drawing. So, magdodraw ka ng yung tree at session 2, meron kang space for community map. So, dito mo sa page 35, idodraw yung map mo sa community. So, in our session 3, learning new skills. So, different learning styles, strategies on how to learn new skills and new information. So, this is a self-awareness of your learning to know yourself. So, think about time when you learn something new. So, how did you learn it? Were you alone or with other people? What helped you learn? What was challenging in your process? So ito po, sinusulat ang iyong mga natutunan. You will recognize that people learn in different ways using different skills. Appreciate different ways of learning new things. So you are going to assess your learner style. Complete sa 1.5. How do you learn best? So kailangan ng found. Check all the statements that applies to you afterwards at a number of items you check for each category. So the categories with the most check marks indicate your preferred learning styles. So meron diyang listening, merong observing, doing, writing, reading, and speaking. May different situation din po nandyan for your guidance. Okay, activity 9, link your learning styles. What strategies on how to learn new skills and information? So, meron diyang giving your learning styles. What strategies will you use to learn all these new things? So, ang ganda, no? Very challenging. So, punta tayo dito. Learning your way. Page 40. If you learn best listening, if you learn best by viewing, if you learn best by doing, if you learn best by writing. So basahin po natin ito ang 1.6. If you learn best by reading, if you learn best by speaking. Iba-iba kasi ang pamamaraan para tayo matuto. So, meron tayong mga senaryo dyan, basahin at sagutin. So, what short term should Julius have to help him achieve his long-term goal? At Marian is worried that she will not be able to cut the pieces properly. What should Marian do? So basahin yung mga senaryo at sagutin. Sa tulong ng ating guro ay pwede nyo silang tanungin ng mga situation na ito. At meron tayong Session 3 writing space. How do the skills and other things I learned relate to my daily life? And how can the skills and what I learned help me work better? What steps can I take to improve any of the skills or attitude that learned more about? Meron po huwag kalimutan mag-check ng learner's reflection 1, 2, 3, 4 at 1 to 7 objectives. At huwag kalimutan 47 to 51 sagutin ang ating personal development assessment. Okay? So meron po diyang 1 to 10 questions sagutin. At ngayong hapon, huwag kalimutan magpa-enroll sa ating ALS Centers. Okay. So sa ALS Centers, punta lang po sa mga CLCs natin at magpa-enroll sa Alternative Learning System. Sa ALS, may pag-asa! Mag-enroll na sa ALS. Dapat tayo ay magpa-enroll ngayon. Huwag kalimutan pumunta ng CLC. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat!
Maayong hapon sa ating dirang mga ginikanan, mga kabataan, mga mami, daddy, tito, tita, lolo, kag lola, manong kag manang that are still tuned in to our program right here in Radio Kampiyon, here in 1233 DYVS, the Sweet Voice of Salvation. Bawa ka namin sa ating mga leksyon sa sininga simana. And in fact, I was quite amazed of the answers and the feedback that we get from our Facebook Live kanami sa aton mga kabataan dito na sila ga-answer. Bao, mga mamis and daddies ha, salamat gid sa pag-upod sa amon sa isa na makasimana diri sa aton nga pagdala sa klase sa kahanginan. Well, this is a radio program of the Department of Education Division of Bacolod City, of course in partnership with 1233 DYVS, the Sweet Voice of Salvation, and of course through the management headed by Ma'am Grace Visitacion, and of course sa aton dirang gopohon nga Pastor Chester Elias. And of course sa aton mga sound technicians, sa aton mga personnel dire sa management sa DYVS, madamo nga salamat sa pag-cater sa Department of Education Division of Bacolod City to bring education on the airwaves. I would like also to inform everybody that our schedule for next week, October 19 to October 22, okay? Atong schedule for next week, week 3 sang pagpasundayag natin diri sa kanginan kaupod sa aton mga Radio Kampiyon teachers, okay? October 19 on Monday, 1 to 1:30 kindergarten. That's going to be 1 to 1:30, 1:30 to 2, grade 1, 2:30 to 3, grade 1 as well, MTB, grade 1 ESP, 1:30 to 2, 2:30 to 3, grade 1 MTB, 3 to 3:30 on Monday, grade 4 Filipino, and then followed by English and of course our SDO time with Ma'am Gladys, okay? So same schedule for 1:30 on Tuesday, or 1 to 1:30 on Tuesday, and grade 4 ESP on 1:30 to 2, and grade 1 MTB from 2:30 to 3, grade 4 Filipino from 3 to 3:30. Also 4 to 4:30 English and ALS Eskwela. Well, the rest of the schedule, we will be airing it on our program right here on a Monday together with our schools division superintendent, Ma'am Gladys Emeline D. Sales. And by the way, I'd like to acknowledge the following for making this radio program possible. Our regional director, Ma'am Maria Gemma M. Ledesma. Our schools division superintendent, Ma'am Gladys Emeline D. Sales. Our assistant schools division superintendent, Sir Michael L. Lacuyong. To our schools division superintendents, and also to our CID chief, Ma'am Janaline B. Navarro. To our SGOD chief, Dr. Gregorio Muyani. To our official program partner, 1233 DYVS, the Sweet Voice of Salvation. To our radio-based instruction talents. Okay? Sa aton man dirang mga public schools district supervisors, sa aton mga school heads. Sa aton dirang supervisor also for SGOD, si Ma'am Lila Aro. And also to our parents, learners. Once again, madamo nga salamat sa pag-upod sa aton sa isa na mga semana sa pagdala diri sa klase sa aton nga programa diri sa Radyo Kampiyon. Ini ang inyo Radyo Kampiyon teacher, Sir RJ, nag-agda sa aton mga ginikanan kabataan, mga abyan, tito, tita, lulo kag lula sa pagpamati naman tubtob sa madason nga semana. Ini ang Radyo Kampiyon diri sa 1233 DYVS. Kay kami nagapati sa Bacolod nga una sa tanan bata aton buligan, amligan, tudloan, alalayan, tubtob sa liwat.